Right now, at this very second, there's a wild microscopic storm happening inside your body. Your stomach is churning like a cement mixer. Billions of bacteria are feasting. Enzymes are literally dissolving your last meal. And the crazy part? You feel nothing. Welcome to digestion, the most underrated superpower your body has. By the end of this video, you will never look at food the same way again. Let's go! Digestion is the process by which your body breaks down the food you eat into tiny molecules, nutrients your trillions of cells use to survive, grow, and thrive. Think of it like this. Food is a complex Lego structure, and digestion is the act of pulling it apart piece by piece so your body can rebuild exactly what it needs. This incredible journey spans about 30 feet of tubing inside you, from your mouth all the way down to your large intestine, and it takes anywhere from 24 to 72 hours to complete. Digestion doesn't start in your stomach, it starts the moment food enters your mouth. Your teeth grind food into smaller pieces while your salivary glands release roughly 1 liter of saliva every single day. Saliva contains an enzyme called amylase, which begins breaking down carbohydrates immediately. So when you chew a piece of bread, you are literally pre-digesting it with chemistry. This is why doctors say chew your food slowly. The more you break it down mechanically, the easier the rest of the journey becomes. Once food is chewed and mixed with saliva, it forms a soft ball called a bolus, which is pushed to the back of the throat and swallowed. Your esophagus is a muscular tube about 10 inches long that connects your throat to your stomach. It uses a wave-like muscle movement called peristalsis, rhythmic contractions that squeeze food downward like toothpaste from a tube. This is why you can actually swallow food upside down. Gravity has nothing to do with it. Peristalsis is so powerful that astronauts in zero gravity can eat and drink normally. At the bottom of the esophagus sits the lower esophageal sphincter, a muscular valve that opens to let food into the stomach and then snaps shut to prevent acid from coming back up. When it doesn't shut properly, you get acid reflux. Now the real action begins. Your stomach is a J-shaped muscular bag that can expand to hold up to 1 liter of food. Inside, glands in the stomach lining secrete gastric juice, a powerful cocktail of hydrochloric acid and enzymes like pepsin. The acid is so strong it has a pH of 1.5 to 3.5, strong enough to dissolve metal over time. This acid kills harmful bacteria, denatures proteins, and activates digestive enzymes. Meanwhile, the stomach muscles churn and mix everything into a thick liquid called chyme. This process takes 1 to 3 hours depending on the meal. A high-fat meal takes longer. A simple smoothie might pass through in under an hour. When chyme is ready, it's slowly released through the pyloric sphincter into the small intestine. This is where the magic of absorption truly happens. Your small intestine is 20 feet long and only 1 inch wide, yet it is responsible for absorbing 90% of all nutrients your body gets from food. The inner walls are covered in tiny finger-like projections called villi, and on those villi are even tinier projections called microvilli, together forming what's known as the brush border. This creates an enormous surface area, about the size of a tennis court, packed into just 20 feet of tube. As chyme enters the small intestine, the pancreas injects powerful digestive enzymes and the liver delivers bile through the bile duct. Bile breaks fat into tiny droplets, a process called emulsification, so lipase enzymes can digest them. Carbohydrates are broken into simple sugars. Proteins are broken into amino acids. All of these pass through the villi walls and enter your bloodstream or lymphatic system. Whatever is left, primarily water, fiber, and dead cells, moves into your large intestine, also called the colon. The colon is about 5 feet long, and its main job is to reabsorb water and electrolytes from the remaining material. Here lives your gut microbiome, over 100 trillion bacteria representing nearly 1,000 different species. These bacteria ferment dietary fiber, produce vitamins like B12 and K, and play a critical role in your immune system, your mood, and even your brain function through what scientists call the gut-brain axis. This is why gut health is one of the most exciting frontiers in modern medicine. The remaining waste is compacted into stool and stored in the rectum until it is eliminated. So the next time you sit down for a meal, remember, you're not just eating, you are fueling an extraordinary biological machine that took billions of years of evolution to perfect. Every bite triggers a cascade of chemistry, electricity, and microbiology that keeps you alive. Your body does this without a single conscious thought, every second of every day. That is the miracle of digestion. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe, because next week we're going even deeper into the gut microbiome and how it controls your mood, your weight, and your immunity. See you there!